It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. Now fully recuperating from his injury, Marcus Smart is back in the mix.
You know what, Kevin? It's quite cool for us to be here for his first game back. And I'll tell you something else. Any fears they had about his injury having ill effects on the team were swept aside pretty quickly when they began to play so well without him. They really didn't suffer in his absence very much at all.
And really, it says something about the character of this group. I mean, they've shown that resiliency and held their ground. Now, this should make them even stronger.
So here is Miami's starting group. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Now here's Thomas. After the miss from Goran Dragic, Thomas no good. The shot by Wade wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Wade's got the game going here with the first basket for the Heat. Thomas against Dragic. To the paint, stolen by Bosch. Bosch against Horford. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's tipped. Butler on the wing. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. No good. And Miami the other way now. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thanks again, Doris. Thomas, no luck.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Now here's Winslow, guarded by Bradley. Outside Bosch, from the arc. And Horford pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. It's Bradley on the wing. Drills it from outside. Bradley's got his first 3 points of the game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And it's Wade penetrating. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Thomas. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And that one's good.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but he showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bradley up top. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and it's good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Whiteside. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting two guards. Number 1, Jimmy Butler.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
And that makes attacking the basket a very appealing option for him. I mean, he doesn't have to live and die by the jump shot. He can drive the lane and dare the defense to come at him.
And here's Dragic after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. And stolen by Horford. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Dragic. Bosch, the screen. Clock at 6. Dragic dishes to Winslow to halt the run, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Winslow's got his first 2 points. Celtics leading by 4. Thomas kicks to Butler. Pass to Horford. Puts up the baby hook, and too long on the shot.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Gets the pass to Whiteside, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Boston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Gobert with a screen on Dragic. Thomas goes in, and that one's good. Thomas got 5 now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
So it's Boston now. The Heat getting the bucket. Dishes it to Horford. The offensive rebound. Here's Bradley. And another basket for Boston.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Now here's Dragic. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Wade against Bradley. Here's Winslow, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Gobert the screen. Dragic against Thomas. Gobert with a screen for Bradley. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Here's Richardson. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Sullinger's checked in for Boston. Doug McDermott comes in for Bradley. Green, he's checked in for Miami. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's Butler, and that one is stuffed right through.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
It's Dragic with the drive, and that one's good. Dragic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Shot's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Kicks it to Green from the stripe, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The Celtics with the lead. Thomas with the ball. He's got 7. To the middle. Horford dishes to Sullinger. And again, it's Boston converted.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now the feed to Richardson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now here's Dragic. Feeds to Green. From past the arc. No good. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Thomas kicks to McDermott. Passes to Horford. Baseline jumper. Horford missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Dragic the pass to Bosh. He dishes it to Richardson. Green the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Dragic with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Boston making some changes. Ryan Allens comes in for Al Horford. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he nails the 3rd. Celtics shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Smart. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Dragic kicks to Green. Back to Dragic. Bosh the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. Miami no good on that time either. Green's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. McDermott, no one around him. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 1.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And the Heat call time here. 1:33 left in the first. Dragic kicks to Bosch. Outside Dragic. Bosch, the screen. It's Richardson on the wing. And counted from 19 feet away. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now, here's Owens. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. Smart with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively. He got right to the cup using that screen. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Smart dishes to Sullinger. And there's the pass to McDermott. Smart kicks to Butler. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. White's checked in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
It certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Good turn to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston. Down out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Smart. Then there's Ryan Howard. And it's McDermott in at the shooting guard position. Wade passes to Winslow. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Whiteside. They shoot again. The shot will not go. And the Celtics going the other way now. And stolen by Richardson. And again, it's the Heat missing. To the inside. Stolen by Winslow. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Winslow's got 8 points. On the wing, Brown. There's the dish to Sullinger. White against Brown. He feeds it to McDermott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Heat.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Richardson dishes to Wright. There's Winslow. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Boston trailing. Here's McDermott. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Doug McDermott. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. And These players, the top shooting guards in the steals category in the regular season, gave their teams plenty of that on the way to the playoffs. In the third spot, Dwayne Wade.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
And at shooting guard is where you'll usually find the team's best defender, and this group illustrates that clearly and perfectly. These fellas play the best on-ball D that you'll see in the NBA.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Wade outside. He kicks to Richardson. Fires from 14. Miami no good on that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Smart kicks to Hollins. Pass to McDermott. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford against Wright. Puts up the baby hook. And Horford finishes inside. Horford's got 8. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Wade kicks to Winslow. Out to the right wing. Back to Whiteside. Pass to Wade. But Trey. Shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown outside. Hollins passes to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hollins. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And that one's good. Right.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. Well, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Some changes for Boston. Gobert, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. And Thomas subbed in for Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Stoudemire's checked in for Terrell Wright. Brown dishes to Horford. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Richardson, no luck. Boston leading by 3 and stolen by Richardson. Wade outside. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Horford with the screen on Richardson. And Thomas, here we go. McDermott, the open look. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight. And here's Richardson. 10 points for him. Wade outside. Winslow wide open. He fires. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Gobert with a screen for Thomas. Dishes it to Gobert. Here's Horford. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Slowing down Horford, no easy feat. He's got 10 points and 1 steal.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jimmy Butler comes in for Brown. And it's Avery Bradley in for Doug McDermott. From deep, Richardson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And stolen by Whiteside. Bradley against Wade. For 3, Richardson. Richardson missing again.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Thomas against Wade. Left side, Bradley. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bradley's got 9 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the Heat call time here. Chris Bosh has checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Richardson. The Heat trail by 4. Now Wade. He has 6. And it's Dragic off the drive. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got his 7th assist in the game. Thomas against Dragic. Thomas kicks to Gobert. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. The feed to Horford with the shot. Kept alive. Thomas passes to Horford. Back to Thomas. Right side, Butler. Outside, Thomas. Picked by Horford. Kicks it to Gobert. It's stolen by Stoudemire. There's Winslow. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. And Butler, here we go. That is good. Butler's got 7 points.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Wade outside. Stoudemire, the screen. Takes a 3. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Green, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Bradley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Bosh with the bucket.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Boston's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Horford kicks to Butler. Gobert down low. Guarded by Stoudemire. Feeds it to Thomas. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. To the inside. It's stolen by Dragic. The drive by Green. They get it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. Been a good one for Thomas. He's got 8 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Green inside the three-point line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Green's got it all tied up now for the Heat. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Outside Butler. Ring shot on the way. Pass to Horford. He dishes it to Thomas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're getting the ball inside. I mean, they're playing smash-mouth basketball right now. And you got to think it's going to create some foul opportunities for them.
Right, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Dragic dishes to Wade. Bosh, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Green. The Heat rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Gobert with a screen on Dragic. And Thomas, here we go. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Thomas got 8 here in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. Wade with the ball, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Horford in the post. Right on him. Horford in the post. Guarded by Wright. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 14. The Heat trail by 5. Wade passes to Bosh. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Gobert with a screen for Thomas. Right side Bradley. Horford against Wright. From 12 feet out. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead. And Miami shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Dragic. He has 5. Wade outside. And it comes off the front of the rim. No good. The clock run.
Well, I'm here with Coach Eric.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, looking at Boston, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside, and it's Winslow in at the small forward spot. The lead pushed to double digits. 17 points for Horford.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bosh has got 17. Celtics leading by 8. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the basket by Thomas.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Dragic dishes to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Winslow with it. 10 points for him. There's the pass to Wade. Left side Butler. Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Bradley passes to Gobert. The dish to Thomas. And that one's good. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Outside Butler. Stolen by Winslow. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And with a break on the floor, let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. Isaiah Thomas, number 1.
And for the purist out there, he has been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. I mean, he can make any pass on the court and creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Call him their heart and soul. I mean, their offense would be completely different if he wasn't the guy running the show.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Thomas. The kick outside to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thomas against Dragic. He feeds it to Bosch. Bosch double-teamed. And that one goes long.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
Celtics leading by 15. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Bradley. Gobert dishes to Thomas. Stolen by Bosch. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity, and it's Wade with the jam.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
There's Thomas with the 3. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat trail by 13. Wade outside. He kicks it to Bosch. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot. Bosch has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Good. Bosch has got 24.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Thomas kicks to Horford. Stolen by Bosch. Dragic against Thomas. Dragic the pass to Wade. Dishes it to Dragic. 5 to shoot. Pass to Winslow from beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. That's a 2 from Butler. And another basket for Boston.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Dragic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Butler against Wade. He's feeling it. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Dragic against Thomas. Dragic dishes to Wade. Now here's Winslow, defended by Butler. Bosch kicks to Wade. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Winslow. 11 points in the game. Wade drives in. Here's Bosch. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
It's Bradley on the wing. The baseline J. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 8th assist in the game.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Bosch with it, working on Horford. No good from Bosch.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bradley, no one around him. And Winslow pulls it down.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Whiteside kicks to Dragic. To the right side. Here's Winslow. Nice shot from the wing. Winslow's got 13 points.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making some changes. Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Gobert. Jared Sullinger comes in for Al Horford. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. And a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Wright comes in for Winslow. Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. Sullinger, no good.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Right side Bosch. It's stolen by Sullinger. It's Bradley on the wing. 13 points in the game. And the shot is good.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Green with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. It's Richardson on the wing. Bosch passes to Wright. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Sullinger, a screen on Richardson. Shot clock at 5. It's Sullinger with the drive.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Brown is checked in for Boston. Back to Richardson. Stoudemire dishes to Wright. It's Bosch with the drive. Hollins with the block. And here's Smart. Pass to Hollins. The feed to Brown. And that one is hammered home.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
In the corner, right with it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Richardson kicks to Bosch. A wide open look here for Wright. Offline with his three.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Hollins kicks to Sullinger. Fires from 14. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Sullinger against Bosch. The drive by Green. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 17. Smart passes to Hollins. Sullinger inside. Working on Stoudemire. The fader. Sullinger no good.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Out to the right wing. Right outside. Over to the left wing. The three from Bosch. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Bosch grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 17. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Richardson kicks to Bosch. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Sullinger the screen. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now Richardson. He's got 13. Right side Bosch. Tries to snap the cold streak. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 19. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. The Heat trail by 19. We've got Brown. Jared Sullinger is out there with Ryan Hollins. Then there's Smart, and it's McDermott in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Wade gets the bucket. So it's Boston now. Smart kicks to Brown. Feeds to Sullinger. Here's Smart, passes it to Hollins. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Dragic. Plays it in off the breakaway.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Hollins with it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And dunk by Smart.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Wade gets the bucket.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 17. Now here's Dragic. Bosh, the screen. Out to the wing. Here's Winslow. Misses the 3.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Hollins with it. Whiteside's there. Sullinger the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. McDermott. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Bosh. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bosh has got 13 points in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They set the pick. He hits Brown with the drive. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. McDermott can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 15. Dragic kicks to Bosh. He dishes it to Wade. Good on the triple. Wade's got 20.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Sullinger the screen. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Dragic. Smart misses. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Kicks it to Whiteside. And taken away by Brown. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They set the pick. And at the top of the key, McDermott. The pass to Hollins. Outside for Sullinger. And Winslow pulls it down. The Heat trail by 12. And here's Dragic. Outside Bosh. Now the dish to Wade. Clock at 6. Whiteside, a screen on Brown. Wade passes to Bosh. Puts up the baby hook. And there's another one for the Heat.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Hollins up top. He feeds it to McDermott. He kicks to Smart. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Dragic dishes to Wade. Whiteside a screen. Wade drives in. That cuts the lead to single digits. Wade's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
And that one's good.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Dragic's having a good one. He's got 8 points and 11 dimes. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
And Butler gets it to go.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Dragic kicks to Wade. Bosch the screen. Shot off the pick. And the shot falls short this time.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And Thomas, here we go. Butler on the way. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Dragic. Dishes it to Bosch. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Butler goes in. 6 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He misses the free throw.
Shooting from Boston, Al Horford.
And the second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Thomas, here we go. Pass to Horford. Butler on the wing. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Butler's got 24.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Pass to Thomas. Left side, Bradley. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Double team on Thomas. Now the feed to Horford. And that one's good. He's got 22.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Dragic the pass to Winslow. Whiteside dishes to Bosch. Lets the 3 fly. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gobert the screen. And Butler, here we go. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
The Heat trail by 16. Wade kicks to Bosch. Feeds it to Dragic. Stolen by Thomas. Horford with the screen on Dragic. And there's the call on Bosch. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horford. Miami grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dragic. Whiteside a screen. A step back shot here. No good from Dragic. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-3 run. Horford kicks to Thomas. Gobert with a screen for Thomas. Back to Horford. Kicks it out to Bradley. Sinks the triple. Bradley's got 19 points.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
Bosch, the screen. Dragic kicks to Wade. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. And that's now 24 points for Dwayne Wade. Boston leading by 17. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Horford. Six on the shot clock. The turnaround jumper. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Heat trail by 17.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket, and they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Jimmy Butler. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Dragic with some nice D. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Bosch, the screen. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. .43 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Thomas against Weber. Thomas kicks to Horford. Thomas inside. Again, Thomas missing. Weber against Thomas. From deep, Richardson. And Boston with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The shot, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Thomas dishes to Bradley. The second chance effort on the money.
The fans are just loving what's going on.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we... Jimmy Butler. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and